Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Dakota and Brandy, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Dakota's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. Lots of motivation and little tiny corrections that we give puppies when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Brandy is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand. That leaves her left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give here at school is a tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Dakota will come home with his very own training equipment, and you'll be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session tomorrow. Now, Dakota is sitting very nicely at Brandy's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Dakota heel. Now, at this point, Dakota has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when you're walking. If you walk very slowly in this beautiful weather and you're having a conversation with someone, he should walk slowly as well. If you speed up or change direction, he should be right there on your heel, waiting for his next command, walking with you like a gentleman, not jumping on your back, scratching your arms, but walking nicely with you. And you notice each time that Brandy stops her feet, he sits automatically, and that's without being told. So this is street manners. This is how he should act when you're out in public. Very nice. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit-stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. The long sit-stay can be practiced right in your house, and you're going to start out at 30 seconds, and over the next couple months, you're going to work up to 3 minutes. When Brandy returns back to him, she walks counterclockwise all the way back to where she started. She stops at his shoulders because at that point, he will wait to get another command. And he's doing such a good job of demonstrating that heeling and the automatic sit. Brandy leaves him in a sit-stay. Now this time she goes further away, and that's going to be one of your goals as well. And she's going to call him. She uses his name. She guides him right in and has him sit right in front of her instead of, again, jumping all over her. Nice come and then nice sit right in front. So you don't praise him or in any way encourage that jumping up. That was horrific. So self-control with him is a big focus. Attention span, maturity, all of those things are very important with this puppy. And he's going to get even bigger, so you want to do this right the first time. Brandy's going to call him in. She uses his name. She doesn't get overly enthusiastic because that just gets him amped up, and they go back to heel. That was a very nice demonstration. Nice automatic sit. Now, the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down from a heel position. So with your puppy seated at your left, always seated first. It's left open palm straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down and stay. The long down stay is for 1 minute, working up to 5 minutes. So once you've mastered everything on your video, then you start to increase your time and your distance. When Brandy returns back to him, again, she walks all the way around him as an additional distraction. She stops at his shoulders and gives him another command, and he gets up and walks nicely. So there was a gentleman buried deep inside of Dakota, and believe me, Brandy has worked very, very hard to get him here. The down, stay. She walks out to the end of her training leash, And this is a good thing to practice, say for instance, when you get home from work and he's amped up. This tires him. Brandy's going to use his name this time and call him out of that down. Perfect sit right in front. Back to heel. Now you can have fun with these exercises. Once you get familiar with them, you don't have to do them in the order that they're on the video. You can change it up. Now this time, Brandy gave him another down and stay. And at this point, she can either return or call him. So she returns all the way back, and she heels him out of that. So he's really come a very, very, very long way. Are you going to do it down from a distance? Okay. Brandy's going to leave him in a sit stay. She's going to turn to face him. Now with this, you don't want to go too far away either in the very beginning because you want success. It's the only time that you use your right hand to give the command. He crawled in a bit, but compared to, considering everything that we and he have gone through, that wasn't bad for Dakota. So we have demonstrated for you all of Dakota's formal on-leash obedience commands. He's a challenging puppy. He's come a very, very long way. I think you're going to see that on the video. And we look forward to working with you post-graduation. Plan on spending some time with your trainer tomorrow here at the school. And we will see you soon. Thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.